All right, guys, hear me out. Just hear me out, right? We could take this van and we could do like 12 18s in it and leave the burger on top and leave the Hamburger Joe's wrap. I'm just saying, I would get down with it. The windshield's awful big though.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can...
Okay? Yeah, I wonder what this could be. I know what it is, guys, but it's a big surprise. Something upcoming, I shall say. But yeah, I've been waiting on this. I had to miss work today to get this. So I'm kind of excited. But that's all for now. The FedEx truck just left. They put them all on a pallet. I already took one in the house, which is what that stuff's from. You want to see what they look like? Yeah. Not yet, guys. Not yet. I will show you some tire tread. But yeah, I had some things in the works, so actually it's like my birthday / Christmas kinda from Deb, but not at all the cost. I had to cover some of this, so. But anyway, yeah, guys, you'll see them soon enough. I'll go. But anyway, guys, what is the total opposite of the Carolina squat? Whatever the heck this is. And I'm telling you, this thing, I drove it from there to here, and it was so like bouncy. Just because there's no shocks anywhere on it. Good news though, guys, I did get shocks. Yeah, the back. Woo 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 woo. Oh, that back can get going. Look at that, guys. Yeah, but anyway, last weekend when I worked on this thing, I broke all 4 of the shock bolts off. Well, they make a T-bar that fits up in there, yeah, to both the shocks on. Let me see if I can even get under here to show you. Ooh, look at that diff. It's all greasy. Stupid Chrysler 8.8. Them things sucked. Let me see if I can get them. Yeah, I got to get those out. And it's bad. It's very, very bad. Go. It's all 4 of them. All 4. Yeah. I got to put new exhaust in here too. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I already got under there with like a punch and a hammer. That didn't work. Wasn't even gonna try it. Like, I beat on it a couple of times and there's no room in there to get a good hammer swing and hold a punch. So I went to Harbor Freight and we got air hammer. So even though I only have an itty bitty 6-gallon air compressor, my 6-gallon air compressor is made for like roofing. So it should run that little air hammer just fine. But I'm at another handicap. I got like a tiny hose. That's what she said. Get it, guys? Anyway, that was too zoomed in. Anyway, I'm gonna get this compressor turned on, if I remember how to turn it on. It's loud. I'm getting ready to get to work with the air hammer. Honestly, I've never used one before. But hell, it was like under $20 at the old Harbor Freight. How bad could it be? But yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna try my best to get them broken bolts out. That's what everybody on YouTube had been doing in videos I watched on how to remove them. So I'm gonna try to get them out, and I have shocks for it. I probably won't put the front on because I had to order the spring spacers, you know, to lift the front up, but we're gonna do it to it. And at some point, I'll show you what that FedEx truck brought. Oh shit. And we're done. That was so easy. All right, first things first. You need safety glasses. I got all kind of crap in my eyes. And I have safety glasses. I just don't know where they're at. But like Puddin always says, if you watch Puddin's Fab Shop, safety third. I think it's Puddin. It might be Casey. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this literally took like 3 minutes to get all 4 of them out. It's so violent. And this thing was $16.99 at Harbor Freight. $1 for that fitting to screw in it to fit my air hose. And I got 3 different types of these for $7. So you do the math, around 25 bucks. I already had the compressor. Everybody should have one of them. A little bitty jobber. But it was way worth it for how easy that went. 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, this is what's gonna go up there to replace the nuts I hammered out. These, they were like under 20 bucks. I'm trying to open it one-handed, guys. Give me a second here. Even comes with bolts. There was stickers in them, huh? They're tiny, like tiny stickers compared to what I got last time. But I've been happy with the Rubicon Express shocks. So anyway, that's what goes up in there. I just had to figure out how to get it up in there to both the top of the shock too. And the bottom's easy, that's no problem. But the top has been giving me all the trouble. So yeah, let me get under and see if I can figure this out. I got this shock started. I got them bolts in. Here's that flag piece that it goes up under through here. But that's the tip of it so you can adjust it. It's a pain in the butt. You got to start one bolt, stick the shock on, try to get a boat started while holding this and holding the shock all at the same time. Yeah, it sucked. But anyway, I got to do this side over here, and then I'll have rear shocks on here. But it's just a juggling act, guys. That's all. Shocks on. Safety glasses. Even putting the dang shocks in, there was so much stuff falling. Yeah, and but anyway, I got them. It wasn't that bad. Them flange nuts that went up there, you know, it's kind of tricky to get. You gotta get one boat started, then put the shock up, kind of snug that boat, try to get the other boat hole on that flange lined up with the boat hole and the shock and get that boat in. It sucked, but I got it. But now look, new shocks make all the difference. This thing will ride like a Cadillac, probably a 1960s Cadillac, but it'll ride like a Cadillac nonetheless. Really, what I got left to do now is the front, but my lift pucks didn't come in. I do have to do a transfer case drop on it. I'm not looking forward to that one either because I'm afraid the bolts that I got to pull out of the transfer case cross member might break. I'm scared, really scared. But anyway, I got that done and she's pretty stiff, so. Well, here we go, guys. This is what came by big freight trailer. I went with a bigger wheel, something a little more old school. And guys, there's nothing more old school than that 5-star pattern. The Jeep's old school, and yeah, I'm torn. I really like the other wheels on here. This is the 22, same size tire. I haven't even driven it yet. I literally just got them put on. But I needed wheels for that. I did. I needed wheels and tires for that. And you know, we're blacking everything out on that. And these wheels are black. Like there's no aluminum color. Everything's just solid black. So they'll be perfect. I'm like, well, I'll just get new wheels for Jangalang. And that's what I did. And you know, looking at this thing, I realized I need to lift the front of this like an inch or two. So we're going to do that. But what do y'all think? You know, these have a little bit of a silver accent in it, which works good with color, I think. Is where the other wheels were just all black. I know the other wheels are going to look great on Julian. My daughter named it Trailer Park Boys. Y'all get it. But I know an all black wheel will look great on there after we Raptor line it and everything. I wanted something to break up. I mean, I wanted a black wheel, but something to kind of match in with the tail lights and the color, you know. I don't know. I like them. Bigger wheel. Still really deep. I don't know. I think it looks good. I'm still torn. I love the other wheels. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, if it don't work out, I can just swap them around, right? And I know them tires, these tires are really quiet on the road. These are supposed to be quiet. They're Federal Explorer RT. They said they were quiet, and I always want a quiet tire. I hate that really loud tire hum. But anyway, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm just trying to sit here and figure out if I'm going to stick those wheels on Julian today or wait till tomorrow. Because if not, they got to go in the house. And I had all these stacked in the front bedroom. It still looks good from the front. I'm not going to say it's more of an aggressive tire than that, but it's aggressive enough for me. I dig it, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Look at that. We already know that front's got to come up, but man, it made all the difference, didn't it? Check my water. It did make all the difference. And there's no spacers on this. That's just how far factory. I mean, these Jeeps have a wide stance factory. The axles are pretty wide. But with some 20s on it on 35s, it actually looks pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the back's sitting really good. We need to get that front lifted, but hopefully next weekend. But the wheels made a big difference. I didn't want to take them in the house. The wife cleaned the rims up, and I'm just like, yeah, we'll put them on. And then them new 22s on Jangalang. That wheel just says Jangalang. I don't care what y'all say. I dig it. We got bigger wheels for this too. The same wheel, just bigger. But yeah, I'm happy with the work. I got to go buy some valve caps. Look at that. They sent these things like that. And with that ugly chrome sleeve on there, I don't like it, but I need valve caps for them. So now we got new wheels and tires on both of the Jeeps. And I mean, these were a year old. Look at that tread. They still got great tread on them. Them tires are Compassol Versant MTs. I love them. They have worn great. They're quiet. They look pretty aggressive. I'd imagine, I mean, I've had them in mud one time and they did really good. I do have to take the teal JAL logo out of this wheel, and when I get the flat black vinyl to do decals for the windows, I'm gonna do them maybe in flat black. But anyway, guys, that's my that's all for this weekend. Now I do have the track bar came in for this. The control arms to replace the factory control arms in the front. I'm gonna move the tire forward about 2 inches, which will free up this, move it out here further, and we're gonna lift it 2 inches in the front. So that I do have coming. That's about it. I got the shocks for the front already. So the lift to be done after that, and after I do the transfer case drop, which we're not even gonna talk about right now. Nope. I'm scared. But I'm sure as much as I lifted the back, if I dry this thing, it's gonna vibrate really, really bad because of the dry shaft angle. And it does have a, I don't know if it's got a double card. No, it don't have a double card on in it. My bad. The front dry shaft does, the rear don't. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I am officially done for today. I've done quite a bit of work today. You know, I took off 8 wheels, put 8 back on, and put them rear shocks in. And I love my air hammer. Hell, for $16.99, I'm keeping it. I might need it for something else. I do have to remove these. Yeah, I got to remove them. And I'm putting fender flares on this thing like are on there. Just because, you know, I had to trim the fenders, and that's been rolled back there forever. So it definitely needs just to get rid of the rough lookingness. But once we get a Raptor line, guys, she's going to look pretty badass. All right, peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even